Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Whew, Aquarius new moon vibes for you. What's the energy, Geminis? Doop. Oh, my creative Geminis, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's a good song. Thumbs up if you know what it is. The original. Okay, Geminis. What's the vibe with you? Ooh, love. Ageless and never, ever green. Oh, you're pulling Streisand vibes. Oh. Really, Geminis. 41, your greatest joy pollinates the world. Someone needs to do comedy. I don't know who the fuck you are, but do comedy. Goes to 5, which is Hierophant energy. The activated ally, 9 energy, Hermit vibes. Ooh. Geminis, you got someone sending you peace, love, and light and guidance energy, but I feel like you haven't met this person. So those of you, stay optimistic when it comes to options or opportunities. Those of you that are dating, I feel like for some of you, this is those of you that aren't like focused on dating. It's like hermit energy. I feel like a hermit vibe is going to be like a matchmaker energy with you, Gemini. But I feel like you need to be in the right sort of vibe in order to kind of appreciate it. 6 of Pentacles there with the 8 of Cups. Ooh, some of you astrological blessings, Geminis. Ooh, I love that Aquarius new moon vibes with you. 8 of Cups, don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Someone is definitely sending you a lot of peace, love, and light. So keep sending that energy out there, Geminis. You guys always pull Ace of Cups, so I love that. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated, wear your fucking sunscreen, Geminis. Ooh, Temperance Angel. Sagittarius, that's the opposite of you on the Zodiac. So maybe some of y'all, your moon nodes have switched up. 8 of Wands. That's the message. There's the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Some of you are dealing with low vibrational energy here. So some of you have way too many cross-watcher vibes. Oh, some of them like the fact that you're fucking happy, Geminis. What? That's like some fucked up energy here. Some of y'all could be dealing with water sign energy because you have 2 mer people down there. Someone needs to do comedy. I don't know who the fuck you are, but someone needs to do comedy. Just start with the basics. Some of y'all just doing like open mic nights. Or if you're not a comedian, maybe some of you, this could be like a performance energy with you. I feel like some of you, you need like a clean act, and then you need like what you would be able to say on Netflix. So some of you, this is you need to be prepared here. Any of you doing interviews or auditions, if this isn't like a creative energy, right? There's like 2 different sort of vibes going on here. So you need to be able to match the energy of the room. Oh, Geminis, look at you go. This is when kind of duality with you, Gemini, comes into play. Someone needs to do comedy. I don't know who the fuck you are. Comedy or something. There's something you want to do. You need to do it. Queen of Cups energy. Below that, you got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, start small with something. Some of you, this is the energy of auditions, interviews. If you're not like, you almost need to get comfortable with something first. So some of you, whether this is like interviewing vibes with you, just regular sort of interviews, get comfortable with it. Whether you're the one that's interviewing or you're the one being interviewed, or some of you with regard to options or opportunities, this is like the only way to get better at auditioning is to audition. Uh, if you want to do like comedy or music or something like that, the best way to get better at it is to fucking do it. Not everything's going to be perfect, but it's kind of the energy changes. The energy changes. So it's one thing to kind of practice it in front of the mirror. It's something else when you actually have like an audience or you're dealing with someone else. Whatever that energy is with you. I mean, damn Geminis, y'all, it could be many different things. Some of y'all learning to date again with like zero fucking expectations. Kind of feels like that energy. Someone is definitely sending you peace, love, and light, or you're sending that peace, love, and light energy out there. I don't feel like you've met this person yet, though. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's Poseidon energy. Very grounded and focused. That's like water vibes. So that way you're not like overwhelmed. And look, you pulled the Scorpio energy. Oh, I like peace, love, and light energy. I like the seahorse vibes with you as well. Some of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, kind of don't stay stuck waiting around for that, because someone is taking their sweet ass fucking time. So kind of go live, get some experience, and do your thing. Some of y'all, this could be, you could be dealing with a Scorpio in particular. It's that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Oh, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Over that is the Seven of Swords. Trusting your instincts and your intuition there, Geminis. Some of you Geminis are far more grounded and focused. I like the fact that it kind of gives like the Castaway vibes here. But some of you, I feel like that's where you're going to like do your best sort of work here, Geminis. Or some of you, it kind of creates an interesting sort of vibe with you. Some of you, I feel like this keeps you single, so you're going to be ready when the right relationship or partnership shows up. Over that is the Ace of Cups. You're always pulling the Ace of Cups, Geminis. I love this. Keep sending out that peace, love, and light. And there's the Ten of Cups. Ooh, Geminis. But I don't know. If you're waiting on that sort of relation, if you're waiting on somebody, I don't feel like that's like the right relationship or partnership. Because someone's taking their sweet ass time. I mean, that's not even like Ace of or Knight of Pentacle energy. You got someone coming in on Seahorse vibe. So, I mean, for fuck's sake. Trust in your instincts and your intuition with something here as well, Geminis. I'm loving the energy with you, but this is giving like Bette Midler vibes as well. So, Geminis, this is kind of like that energy of you have like what you could perform on national TV, and then you have like what you could do on like a Netflix special. So I don't know who the fucking comedian is, or someone needs to be out there interviewing, auditioning, or whatever the fuck your vibe is. You get better the more you do it, because some of you, the energy changes. If you want to get better singing, you need to do some live singing, because you're different when you're singing live. It's different from like a rehearsing energy. Someone wants to do like a comedy, or maybe you want to do like a podcast energy. You just need to do it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Six of Wands. Some of you with regard to two or more. I don't know what the hell that energy is with you. You're pulling some good vibes. There's the Capricorn energy. Some of you, I feel like a Capricorn is a good teaching vibe. Because that's very fucking regimented. So some of you Geminis, I feel like you're moving from codependent relationships or partnerships and getting out there and doing your own thing. This does not need to be romantic. This could be like a business partner when it comes to you Geminis. Maybe some of y'all, some sort of friendship or relationship or partnership has switched up. Some of you, I feel like you need to be single, so when the right opportunity comes in, you ain't the one that's got like a messy sort of vibe. Some of you Geminis, I think you're probably mindful of the rebound relationships or partnerships. Now, this could be in regard to you, which makes the difference. A lot of peace, love, and light. So stay focused on that energy, Geminis. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants to invest in you. Someone could sort of discover you. Some of you could get like a great offer or a great opportunity. It's going to be rather unexpected. It's a very grounded, focused energy here as well, Geminis. Some of y'all are going to have a lot of decisions. So I don't feel like it's ever lack of options or opportunities with you, Geminis. It's kind of, understanding what's important to you and focusing on that. Those of you Geminis, not letting like things overwhelm you as well. Because I'm drawn to the stars energy there, which is what you normally see on the Aquarius in the traditional tarot deck. Below that is the Six of Swords. Ooh. Someone is not happy with the fact that you're kind of doing your own thing. So I do feel like you like switch up the dynamics of something here, Gemini. Some of y'all just getting single. Some of y'all focusing on far more interesting options or opportunities. I feel like the Capricorn vibe with you is like a really good teacher. This is, if you're learning something, this is someone that actually has you practice and learn and grow. So some of you, it's almost like that energy of you need to get out there and fucking do it. Interviews, dating, performance, any of you that want to perform, I don't care what the hell your discipline is. Any sort of artistic, creative vibes. You get better the more you do it because the energy is different. Some of you moving from anchor weight relationships or partnerships. But you had to look at something differently. I love this. Some of y'all, maybe you're doing like inversion. You're doing the inversion table. You're like stretching it out. You could be doing different sort of stretching exercises. This is kind of like the walk before the run energy as well, Geminis. Some of you could be overcoming some fears as well with regard to this, Geminis. I don't feel like you like that energy of being wet. I always feel like you don't like wet feet. So some of you, if you're like traveling or doing something like that, like bring an extra pair of socks so that way you don't get wet feet. Ah, fuck, some of y'all may be pissing yourself. I don't know your vibe here, Geminis. Some of y'all, I feel like you need to go have some fun. You need to look at something differently. But some of you, I feel like you need like two versions of what you do. So you have like comedians, right? You have like the clean version, and then you have like what you could do on like a Netflix special. It's kind of like that energy. You're pulling Bette Midler vibes, so I like that. Some of you could be maybe a little bit crass, and you're kind of pulling it in, so that way you reading the room, understanding something a little different. Some of y'all, this could be any type of interviewing type vibes here. I like the Poseidon energy with you. So some of you, it's going to be imperative you don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Do make sure you're staying moisturized and hydrated. That's with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands. Oh, they're at the High Priestess energy. Who the fuck is getting cross readings on you, Geminis? Or who's your cross watcher energy? Or who's getting readings on you? High Priestess, they're at the Four of Cups. Oh, Geminis. What are you looking for now? There could almost be this energy of like a partnership vibe with you, Geminis. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, though. Maybe some of y'all are looking for a dance partner. You're looking for someone to kind of partner up with. I don't feel like it has to be romantic in nature, though. Some of you, this could be a good opportunity, work, love, life vibes. I don't feel like you've met the right one yet. There's like a Virgo that is almost like a matchmaker energy. But if someone's cross-watching your readings, they could feel like you're in a relationship or partnership. So that's almost that energy. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, but it's because someone isn't single. Or with regard to like an option or an opportunity. That shouldn't overwhelm you, though. Wow, someone's cross-watching your readings. Some of y'all, I feel like you're learning to trust your intuition as well. Over the Four of Cups, there's the Page of Cups. But then you notice like the Moby Dick vibes there. So, damn. Someone is just way too fucking complicated. So, those of you waiting on that relationship or partnership, some of y'all look at me as Scorpio energy. I mean, they're showing up on a fucking seahorse. So, whatever the hell that is. So, there could be one relationship or partnership that you're kind of waiting on that some of you need to move from that energy. Someone's going through something on an interesting sort of vibe there. So those of you that have read Moby Dick or those of you that know Moby Dick, it's like the Herman Melville vibes. But it's all that fucking water energy. Oh. Oh, that feels like Tori Amos vibes. Oh. When you're only wet because of the rain. Oh, Geminis, leave it to you to pull good music. Temperance energy, there with the Nine of Wands. You could have a Sagittarius energy watching over you, Geminis. Peace, love, and light vibes there. Knight of Wands. There with the Knight of Cups. That's kind of like new energy. There's the Judgment vibes. Yeah, you know, that always feels like, come on and blow, Gabriel, blow. Whoever you think sang that the best. So there we go. Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Definitely feel like someone could want to invest in you or you, vice versa, Gemini's here. Some of y'all, that's like a really interesting option or opportunity. But there's like a different sort of vibe with this. Geminis, I feel like a lot of people are wondering why the hell you get the offer or you get the opportunity here. That comes down to the crosswatcher vibes. Two of Wands vibe. There you go, Geminis. Libra, Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is in the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Swords, they're at the Four of Pentacles. Interesting astrological vibes with you, Geminis. I feel like someone don't like the fact that someone wants to invest in you and not with them. So this is a lot of that secondary energy. That's why it's imperative that you kind of stay like balanced and focused here, Geminis. I love this for you. Notice the seal energy there with the Two of Pentacle vibes. There you are, grounded and focused, and there's that sort of Wheel of Fortune energy with you. That's almost like the Virgo vibes. It's not lack of options or opportunities, but making smart choices. Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, there's the Fool vibe. Someone needs to do comedy or kind of, this is almost that energy of lighten the fuck up. Go have some fun. So whatever the hell you're doing, you need to kind of get comfortable in it. Especially if you're doing something new, you're learning something new, you're trying something new. Some of y'all, you just need to interview, you just need to audition, you just need to get the fuck out there and do your thing and get comfortable in the energy. I feel like that's what makes the difference, Geminis. Whatever the hell this vibe is with you. Because Geminis, I don't even think you know. But focus here. Learn. 19 energy. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. But the only way you learn is by getting out there and fucking doing it, Geminis. You're like, this is like good teacher vibes. This is like learn, grow, understand, Geminis. Some of you have had like really good guidance. Some of you have had like really good teacher energy. And this is kind of, you have the chance to kind of do it. So any sort of classes that you're taking, anything that with regard to the work that you do, some of you you're going to kind of get that energy of, okay, now you got to go out there and do it. But it's different. There's that sort of difference vibe here. Someone needs to do comedy. Some of you could be looking, it could be like a good relationship or partnership, but is it necessarily going to be romantic at first with you? So some of you could be looking to bring on a partner. Like if you're a dancer and you want to like maybe do like couples dancing, or some of y'all like group dancing, it's almost like this energy. But you need to get out there and fucking do it. So this is like interview, this is audition, this is, you need like real experience. So that way you're not overwhelmed. There needs to be a comfortableness to it. Because some of you, that's what makes the difference. Anyone that performs, you know that if someone is watching a group of people on stage, they usually just pick like one or two people to watch. So it's kind of like that energy with you. But what the fuck are you doing? And you need to keep a smile on your face. So some of you, I feel like you've been taking lessons, you've been learning, but now it's kind of like, okay, you need to get out there and fucking do your thing. This is like the sensible energy as well. So it's it just kind of is what it is. Not overwhelming. Oh, mentors and role models, and ask your spirit helpers. Call on your healer guides. Lord have mercy, Geminis. Oh my goodness. That's feeling like Andrew Lloyd Webber. Jesus Christ Superstar. What's your favorite song? Yeah, some of y'all need to learn to have fun. So this is you're able to do what the fuck you do. You've learned. Now it's time to kind of go out there and just have fun. Someone needs to do comedy. But you need to have like a clean act, and then you need like what you could say like a Netflix special. A lot of you Geminis, that duality with you. Those of you that's looking for like a partner, especially if it's if you're like a dancer and you want to join like a group dance dynamic, or some of you if you want to join like a group dynamic here, whatever the hell the energy is with you, it doesn't have to be performance, but I love my creative performing Geminis. You could be wanting to be a backup dancer. I don't know your vibes here, but you need to audition. You need to interview, whatever the fuck this energy is. I feel like some of you have a Capricorn that's kind of telling you, okay, you it's great, but go out there and do your thing. Go have some fun. Some of you Geminis, maybe you're going to do some busking to try to kind of get some experience in. For 40 energy, your great wave awaits. The Emperor vibes. Geminis, I do feel like some of you pack extra socks so that way you're not walking around with wet feet. That inspiration with you. But it feels like inspiration and perspiration energy. But keeping a smile on your face the whole time here, Geminis. Geminis, I feel like some of you, this is giving like rock the boat energy. But I like that with you. Whatever version of that you like. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. And the people all sit down, you're rocking the boat. Some of you with regard to those feelings, someone is sending you peace, love, and light. But I don't feel like you've kind of met that sort of relationship or partnership yet. I feel like a Virgo energy is almost like a matchmaker vibe. I don't feel like they're going to be like one and the same. So some of you could have like a good working opportunity, or some of y'all a group dynamic. Those of you that's wanting to join like a group dynamic, emphasis on like the dance group type vibes, or that type of energy. And then some of you when it comes to like the perfect romantic relationship or partnership, I feel like you almost meet them on the periphery of what you do. So damn Geminis, this is with the Aquarius new moon vibes with you. Those of you that know the artwork, this is kind of reminiscent of as well. You avoid that sort of tsunami energy. Especially those of you Geminis that maybe you might be dating, but I don't feel like you're really all that interested or invested in it. Those of you with regard to if you're bringing on like partnerships, some of you this could be like a group dynamic. So looking at things different. You're definitely getting some interesting attention, but you're getting it because of this sort of Four of Pentacle energy. This is why I feel comedy with you. Because the great comedians are able to land the joke without like laughing themselves. So there's that kind of interesting vibe with you, Geminis, that kind of makes the difference. Some of you just learning not to get sidetracked. Some of you have got someone telling you, okay, just go fucking do it. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up. Just go do it. You need to get, some of you just need the experience. It's just about the experience, whether it goes anywhere or not. So this is like interviews, dates. It's whatever the fuck that vibe is. You could learn, study, you could focus on something, and then you overwhelm yourself, and it's like, go. Um, trust the sort of vibes on something. And whatever the fuck this is for you. Maybe for some of you it's dating. Maybe for some of you it's job opportunities. Any kind of interviewing. Some of y'all just interviewing. Some of y'all just going on dates just to go on dates without really zero expectations. Because I don't feel like you're interested in wet feet. Some of you, this is like performance energy. I mean, just go. Just go do it. Someone needs to do comedy. So, whatever the fuck that vibe is, that's how you get better at it. Anyone that does anything, especially if there's like a competitive vibe to it, you just need to do it. Because it's one thing to rehearse and it's another thing to actually perform. Your energy is different. So, for some of you, it's as simple as that. I feel like there's good relationships or partnerships. It feels like a plural energy when it comes to you Geminis. So, whatever the hell your vibe is, there's like a Virgo energy that's almost like a matchmaker. Or some of you, when you're in like the right opportunity, you meet somebody who's on the periphery of it. So it's a very interesting sort of vibe. Some of you taking classes. Those of you that's looking at new sort of options or opportunities as well. There's an interesting complexity to your vibe, Geminis, which for some of you kind of creates that when it comes to like your energy, the lovers. I don't even think you showed up in your reading, did you, Geminis? I don't know, did you? If someone's cross-watching your reading, they could be seeing that like relationship or partnership. But I don't feel like you've met the person yet. I don't feel like that's the vibe. You didn't show up in your energy. You're there between the Ace of Wands and there's the Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords. Geminis, I do feel like some of you go from being the understudy to being the person of importance here. So someone's got a decision to make and they're taking their sweet ass time. I mean, you got the Scorpio there on a fucking seahorse. So, you know, some of you don't wait around. Just kind of focus on you. Seven of Pentacles, there's a Magician energy. Again with that Three of Swords vibe with you, Geminis. And there's with the Six of Cups. But even within that is the Five of Wands energy. So those of you Geminis, when it comes to competitive opportunities, so those of you that's kind of going, there's competitiveness on this, but life's competitive. Some of y'all mindfulness of this. So you could get like an interesting offer or opportunity that other people were wanting. So you could have some people wondering why the hell you're getting this attention or you're getting this opportunity over others. But it's almost like that Virgo vibe. Oh my God, Emperor energy there is in the Pisces moon. So, ooh. So some of you Geminis, 2 or more offers or opportunities. I mean, you could surprise yourself here. So if you're interviewing, you could get like 2 job offers. Some of you, if you're auditioning, you could get like 2 offers or 2 opportunities. Some of you could have the chance to you meet somebody. I like the energy of the group dynamic with you, especially those of you like dance group vibes, and then maybe within that dance group, you meet somebody who wants to do like couples dancing. Especially if this is something you would do competitively. So any of my artistic Geminis, it's kind of like that. Whatever the hell that vibe is, right? It's like if you're a musician, you could play in like a group and then you get like an opportunity within that group dynamic. I don't feel like everything is romantic. I feel like you kind of get the romantic energy on the periphery of what the fuck you're doing. So they might be familiar with, but it's not something that's like, I don't think you're going to date somebody that does the same fucking thing that you do. Especially those of you that kind of got out of that energy. Because I feel like some of you Geminis, you had some messy fucking relationships that were just a little too much. You're definitely going to get an offer or opportunity that other people aren't going to think you're kind of worthy of. So, you know, it's a damn good fucking offer or opportunity. You need to learn to be comfortable in it, though. Mm. Mm. You've been like attracting this energy for a while. I feel like the more grounded and focused you are, the more interesting the offer or the opportunity is. But if you know what that's kind of reminiscent with the artwork, it's because of the fucking tsunami energy. So it's kind of like that vibes, Geminis. So stay grounded and stay focused. Some of you Geminis could have a lot of exes that love you and want to be in your energy because of a great offer or opportunity with this. There's that energy of on the periphery of. Yeah, I like that Virgo vibe with you. Keep that smile on your face there, Geminis. Unconventionally lucky, unconventional sort of blessings energy here, Geminis. And it's like the bees that pollinate. So, damn Geminis. But those flowers also kind of have a... So, damn Geminis. Someone's sending you peace, love, and light. Did we put a song on this for you, Geminis? We did not put a song on that for you. What's the song for Geminis? Some of you Geminis, choose something that's unique. Choose something that's unique. Oh, you pulled Christina Aguilera vibes. Look at this. 'Cause I am beautiful in every single way. And words can't bring me down. Oh, but don't you bring me down today. That's like your uniqueness. But damn Geminis. Someone thinks you're beautiful. Happy optimistic energy here, Geminis. One opportunity kind of leads to another. It is feeling that energy of if you're a dancer and you join like a dance group, and then within that group you meet somebody and maybe you're going to do like some couples dancing with a job opportunity. You could start working somewhere, then you get an opportunity to work with somebody else, like a shared dream or goal. This is like from a musician standpoint. Maybe you're in a band, and then you get the opportunity to work with somebody. A lot of you, it's like the periphery of what you do that brings about like interesting options or opportunities, Geminis. Your energy is definitely fucking beautiful. So stay focused on you, Geminis, and for fuck's sake, expect the unexpected. But some of y'all need to get out there and just a lot of dates, a lot of interviews, a lot of auditions, whatever the fuck your energy is, Geminis. And I love the creative vibe. So my creative Geminis, for fuck's sake, get out there and do your thing. We're expecting a lot from you, my creative Geminis. Peace, love, and light.